Costco employees will never point these out, but 15 items came back on the warehouse floor this month, and 3 of them are quietly costing you money. 12 are worth every penny. Grab a cart. If you shop Costco even once a month, subscribing takes 1 tap. Number 1. Paper towels. Most of us have bought the same name brand for 30 years without thinking about it. Kirkland Signature paper towels come 12 rolls to a pack, 160 sheets a roll. That is 1,920 sheets for $23.99. By the sheet, you pay about $1.25 per 100 sheets. Walmart sells Bounty Select-A-Size, 12 double rolls at 82 sheets a roll for $22.46. That comes to $2.28 per 100 sheets. The Bounty pack rings up cheaper at the register and costs you nearly twice as much per sheet. Split the pack the day you carry it home. 6 under the sink, 6 in the garage, and the kitchen never runs dry mid-spill. The catch: 12 rolls need real storage space, and Bounty does hold together better on a soaked floor. You will reach for a second sheet now and then. Worth it. Number 2 costs about a penny a dose. Your pharmacy charges 5 times that. Number 2. Sore knees in the morning, sore hands by supper. If ibuprofen lives on your counter, that bottle empties faster than you would like to admit. Kirkland Signature Ibuprofen, 200 milligrams, comes as 2 bottles of 500 caplets, 1,000 caplets for $10.99. That lands at about 1 1/10 cents a caplet. Walgreens sells its own store-brand ibuprofen, same 200 milligrams, at $24.99 for 500 tablets, 5 cents a tablet. You are paying 4.5 times more at the drugstore for the identical active ingredient. Shoppers photograph this tag constantly, usually while doing the math on their phone in the aisle. Keep the spare in a hall closet instead of the bathroom cabinet. Heat and steam break these down faster than the printed date suggests. The catch? 1,000 caplets is a lot for a household of 2. Check the expiration stamped on the box before it goes in the cart, and if the date falls inside a year, dig for a fresher one. Worth it. Number 3 is the chore nobody skips, and the warehouse charges half what the grocery store does. Number 3, laundry detergent. The pods ended the business of measuring with a cap that always dripped down the side of the jug. Kirkland Signature Ultra Clean laundry packs come 152 to a tub for $19.89. That is 13 cents a load. Walmart sells Tide Pods, 76 count, for $19.94, which works out to 26 cents a load. Nearly the same money on the shelf, half the laundry in the tub. You pay double per wash for the orange bullseye. Drop the pack in the empty drum before the clothes go in, never on top of a full load. On top is why people find a stuck bit of film on a shirt sleeve. The catch: these look exactly like candy. If grandchildren come through the house, that tub belongs on a high shelf with the lid latched. Worth it. Number 4 is the virtuous buy in the produce aisle, and it quietly costs shoppers the most. Number 4, the organic spring mix. Big clear box, beautiful leaves, exactly what the doctor told you to eat more of. Costco sells a full pound for around $5.29. That is 33 cents an ounce. Walmart sells its market-side spring mix in an 11-ounce box for $3.98, which comes to 36 cents an ounce. So the warehouse saves you 3 cents an ounce. Now the part nobody prints on the label. Delicate greens hold 3 to 5 days once you break that seal, and a pound is 16 ounces of leaves. 2 people eating a real salad every day still need more than a week, and by day 4, the bottom of the box has gone to slime. Throw out a third, which is what actually happens, and your true cost climbs to about 49 cents an ounce. That is worse than the small Walmart box you would have finished. Skip it. Buy the greens you will eat by Thursday. Walking past this one is the best money you will save today. Number 5 keeps for years in a cupboard and turns into supper in about 4 minutes. Number 5, canned albacore. Tuna salad on a Tuesday, a casserole on Thursday, and protein that does not care whether the power is on. Kirkland Signature solid white albacore in water comes 8 cans to a box, 7 ounces each. 56 ounces for $15.99. Call it 29 cents an ounce. Walmart sells Bumblebee Prime Solid White Albacore at $2.48 for a 5-ounce can, which is close to 50 cents an ounce. You pay roughly 70% more per ounce for the smaller can with the famous label. Buy the water pack rather than the oil pack. The water pack drains cleaner, and the tuna salad does not go greasy in the refrigerator overnight. A 7-ounce can is more than one person eats at a sitting, so plan on covering the rest and using it inside 2 days. Worth it. Number 6 is a pill millions of people over 55 swallow every morning, and the pharmacy is charging 17 times what the warehouse does. Number 6. Daily low-dose aspirin. If your cardiologist put you on it, the bottle empties quietly and gets replaced without much thought. Kirkland's signature low-dose aspirin, 81 milligrams, comes as 2 bottles of 365 tablets. 730 tablets for $4.99. That is about 7/10 of 1 cent per tablet. Walgreens sells Bayer low-dose aspirin, same 81 milligrams, at $13.99 for 120 tablets. Nearly 12 cents each. Same drug, same dose, 17 times the price at the pharmacy counter. People stop and photograph this one because the price reads like a misprint. It is not a misprint. The catch. 2 years of aspirin in a warm cabinet loses strength, so keep the sealed bottle cool and dark and open the second only when the first runs dry. Worth it. That is the easiest $5 you will spend this month. Number 7 is the palette everybody walks past, and the math on it is better than you think. Number 7. Bath tissue. Nobody wants to think about it until the cabinet is empty, and it is the one thing you never want to run short of. Kirkland's signature bath tissue comes 30 rolls to a pack, with 380 sheets on every roll. 11,400 sheets for $24.99. That is about 22 cents per 100 sheets. Walmart sells Charmin Ultra Soft 24 mega rolls at 264 sheets a roll for $26.48, nearly 42 cents per 100 sheets. You pay close to twice as much per sheet for the softer label and fewer sheets in the bag. Shoppers photograph this palette constantly because 30 rolls at that price does not look right until you run the sheets. The catch. 30 rolls is a genuinely large object, so measure the closet before you commit. Charmin is the thicker sheet, and plenty of people happily pay for that. This is a value call, not a comfort call. Worth it. Number 8 has the widest price gap in the warehouse, 20 to 1. Number 8. Acetaminophen. If ibuprofen does not agree with you, this is the other bottle in the cabinet, and a great many people over 55 reach for it daily. Kirkland's signature extra strength acetaminophen, 500 milligrams, comes as 2 bottles of 500 caplets. 1,000 caplets for $9.99. That is 1 cent per caplet. Walmart sells Tylenol extra strength, the same 500 milligrams, at $19.54 for 100 caplets, 19.5 cents each. You are paying about 20 times more for the name printed on the bottle. People stop dead in front of this one. $10 for 1,000 pills is the number that makes a shopper pull out a phone and photograph the tag. The catch, and this one is genuinely important. Acetaminophen turns up inside a lot of other medicines, including cold and flu remedies, and some prescriptions, and it is easy to double up without meaning to. Read every label in the cabinet and stay under what your doctor told you. Worth it. Number 9 sits 4 feet from number 2 and charges triple for the same medicine. Number 9. The mini liquid gels. Smaller, softer, easier to get down, and they look like the considerate version of what you picked up at number 2. Kirkland's signature mini ibuprofen liquid gels run $17.99 for 500 soft gels, 3.5 cents per soft gel. Set that beside the caplets on the shelf next to it at 1.1 cents. Same 200 milligrams in both bottles. You are paying more than triple for a shell that dissolves a few minutes sooner. In fairness, Walgreens charges $7.86 for 40 of its soft gels, close to 20 cents each. So Costco still beats the drugstore here. The cheaper bottle is simply already in your aisle. Skip it. Unless swallowing caplets is genuinely hard for you, reach one shelf over and pocket the difference. Number 10 is supper in a can on the night nobody feels like cooking. Number 10, canned chicken breast. Chicken salad, a casserole, a pot of soup, and nothing needs thawing. Kirkland's signature premium chunk chicken breast comes 6 cans to a pack, 12.5 ounces each. 75 ounces of cooked chicken for $12.49. That is about 17 cents an ounce. Walmart's Great Value canned chicken runs closer to 25 cents, and Target's Good and Gather sits around 32. At the high end, you pay nearly twice as much for the same shelf-stable can. Put 2 cans in a storm box with a manual opener. An ice storm is the moment this purchase pays for itself. The catch: there is real sodium in the canning liquid, so drain and rinse the meat before you use it. That takes a good bit of the salt off. Worth it. Number 11 is a full year of allergy relief for less than $15. Number 11. Cetirizine, the generic behind Zyrtec. If pollen or dust wrecks your spring, you already buy it in little 30-count boxes that vanish inside a month. Kirkland's signature Allertec, 10 milligrams, is 365 tablets for $13.49. 1 a day, 1 bottle, 1 year. That comes to under 4 cents a tablet. Walmart sells that exact same Kirkland bottle on its own site for $24.99, closer to 7 cents a tablet. Same product, same count, nearly double the price the moment it leaves the warehouse. Drop a few in the glove box and a few in a coat pocket. Allergy attacks rarely wait until you are at the medicine cabinet. The catch: cetirizine makes some people drowsy, and more so as we get older. Take the first several at bedtime until you know how it sits with you. Worth it. Number 12 runs your dishwasher for $10 a night. Number 12. Dishwasher detergent. Same job every evening, and the packs ended the guesswork with that little cup on the door. Kirkland's signature Platinum Performance Ultra Shine packs come $1.15 to a tub for $11.59. That is right around 10 cents a load. Walmart sells Cascade Platinum 71 count for $19.94, which is 28 cents a load. You pay nearly 3 times more per wash at the grocery store. Crack the door open the moment the cycle ends instead of buying a separate drying agent. The steam escapes and the glasses come out clear on their own. The catch: hard water is where Cascade still pulls ahead. If your glasses come out cloudy, no detergent on either shelf fixes that. That is a water problem, and a rinse aid or a softener is the real answer. Worth it. Number 13 is the convenience buy in produce, and convenience is what you are overpaying for. Number 13, the fresh cut fruit bowl. Melon, pineapple, and grapes, washed and cubed. If your hands ache or the knife work has gotten harder, that bowl looks like a kindness. Costco's cut fruit bowl runs about 3 pounds for $10.99, which is $3.66 a pound. Walmart's market-side fruit bowl is 40 ounces for $10.97, or $4.39 a pound. So Costco starts out ahead. Then the clock begins. Cut fruit gives you 3 to 5 days, and 3 pounds is a lot of melon for 2 people. Lose a third and your real cost jumps to about $5.50 a pound, worse than the smaller Walmart bowl you would have finished. There is a version that works. Buy the whole pineapple and the whole melon, cut half, and leave the rest on the counter where the clock has not started. Skip it. The bowl is fine. The size is what gets you. Number 14 is the snack that actually earns its shelf space. Number 14. Mixed nuts. A handful in the afternoon holds you until supper, which is more than the cookie aisle will do. Kirkland's signature extra fancy mixed nuts come 2.5 pounds to a jar, 40 ounces, for $15.99, 40 cents an ounce. Walmart sells Planters Deluxe mixed nuts, 15.25 ounces, for $11.46, which is 75 cents an ounce. You pay nearly double at the grocery store for a jar you will finish in 2 weeks. Pour half into a freezer bag. Nuts keep their oils far longer cold, and the half on your counter stays fresh to the bottom. The catch: nuts are dense, and 300 calories disappear standing at the counter without noticing. Portion a handful into a bowl instead of eating from the jar. Worth it. Number 15 is the bottle your doctor probably already told you to buy. Number 15, vitamin D. It comes up at a lot of appointments because a great many of us past 55 run low through the winter. Kirkland's signature extra strength D3 50 micrograms comes 600 soft gels to a bottle. Costco has it right around $8. That works out to a little over a penny per soft gel. Walgreens sells Nature Made D3 at the same strength for $12.99, and you get 90 of them, 14 cents a piece. You are paying roughly 11 times more at the drugstore for the same 50 micrograms. Keep the bottle beside the coffee maker. That is the only reliable way anyone remembers a daily supplement. The catch? 600 soft gels is close to 2 years for one person. So read the date on the bottom before you buy. If both of you take it, one bottle covers the house. Worth it. So that is the run. 15 items back on the floor, 12 that earn their place in your cart, and 3 that take from you. If you carry one thing out of this, make it the price tag itself. A price ending in 99 is full Costco price. A price ending in 97 means a local manager marked it down. And an asterisk in the top right corner means that item is discontinued and will not come back once the pallet empties.
97 with an asterisk is as good as that item will ever get. Costco rotates hundreds of items every month. That is what we watch, so you do not have to.